bikes. And I didn't notice that shit fell down. What up, Frank? We about to make some hash, but then my little thingy fell down, so I made a mess. Give me a second. Man, I got an extra mess to clean up. Ay, ay, ay. What up? 120, 60 micron hash. Later. Rubber bands up a little more. We'll add more material as it breaks down. Maybe it's staying nice and tight, it seems. Plastic keeps loosening up a little bit. It might be because I need a little more material under here. It's pretty loose. I'll leave it up to you to tell people in chat what's going on if anybody asks. No, we're not playing drums, guys. Don't worry. We're not trying to be a musician. Give me a minute and I'll check your comments after I beat this up a little bit just before I add more material. What up, Toaster? Can you say Zach? What up, Zach? What up, M? What up, M? Yo, Toaster. Moroccan style. But a little Turner, 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 Turner. We can just still turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. Moroccan style hashish. All right, we're gonna add a little bit. Bear with me a second, guys. I'll pop these rubber bands and try not to lose any of the goods. All right. None of this. This is not none of the outdoor for this one. None of the outdoor for this one. None of don't move. No outdoor for this run. It's all gonna be the indoor. Grade A Moroccan style. That stem out of here. I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. Nugget, nugget, nugget. Nugget, nugget, nugget. Oh, no, come back. Everybody left. That should be good for now. We'll beat that down a little bit. Actually, we need to put a lot more on top. Smell like grape soda over here. We got that grape. It's actually that Tropicana poison. Smells so fucking grapey. Yeah. Get in there, big nug. All right, that should be it for now to beat down a little bit. Ooh, that's a big stem. You gotta watch out for that. Could be sharp. All right, let's wrap this up and get her started again. Got a long, long journey ahead of us. It's gonna take us about an hour, maybe more, to get this to where we want it. So where we want it. Never ran over and under the password. Yes. Wait, I think I can save it. Ooh, that could have been an incident. All right, put that nug back in there. All right. Yeah. Right. All right. All right. Huh. Ha. What up, gear? So you know your material's done when you're making Moroccan style, when it literally looks like it came out of your grinder. Just by beating it like this for an hour or two, your stuff will be beaten down into literally such a pulpy. It's a great, it's a great material. At the bottom of the 5 gallon bucket, underneath the 160, we have Saran wrap catching all of the goodies too. So we can go straight in, just pick up the Saran wrap. It'll have, I mean, a little dust is going to collect on the side, but for the most part, it's going to collect 90% of everything. We just wiped it out too, so no static charge or anything. Shouldn't be catching too much on walls from that. Here, let me swing my butt over here. I can read you guys while I hit this, and then you guys can still see me beating it. Just had some Hawaiian. Hell yeah. I'm using the highest quality I have too. Pressing some hash rosin. Hell yeah. I will be just moving this as I will sell this as just Moroccan hash to people. None of this will get turned. I mean, they can do what they please as it, but we'll get about an ounce of pretty high grade Moroccan hash out of this stuff because this is really good indoor quality material here we're using today. And even my outdoor hatch turned out pretty fucking good. So, and it's a nice workout because it's warm as fuck down here. 76 degrees. I guess that's not warm as fuck, but I'm in Michigan, so it's warmer than outside. Did you see me trying to draw earlier? Nah, I was going through some household drama for a while earlier, and then I got on live with J Mosh for a little bit. Lots of stems in here. J Mosh was live, yeah, for like an hour. How loud is this? Is this like super loud, or can you guys hear me over it? Does the phone like knock it out a little bit? It's probably loud as fuck. Watched the new Chi Chi Chung movie today. Seen it at, oh damn, I didn't even know they came out with a new movie. Can't hear the drumming at all. Okay, buddy. Phone don't pick it up at all. Really? Wow. This is loud. Like you can hear this all the way upstairs. That's crazy. Phones are so fucking smart. Seriously, dude, it's loud. Like you can hear this up in my kitchen with the door shut, and I'm in the basement. Well, it's a good thing I moved over here. Then that's probably why everybody didn't stay. They didn't even hear the banging. I thought the banging was going to be loud. That's also why I'm kind of talking extremely loud. It's like you're not even beating on it. Whoa, that's crazy. Just your voice? That's crazy. And it's really crazy that it doesn't even pick it up while it's picking up my voice. Pretty sure smacking a pillow. That's hilarious. It's loud. I can barely hear myself think. It's actually mind blowing knowing that you guys can barely hear it, if anything. All right, we're gonna add some more material now. Oh, that smell fruity, patootie. Smell good. Let's get a couple of these stems out. Holy shit, it smells good in here. Actually surprised there's so much bud still. Complete. This shit's sticky too. And just that little bit of touching finger hash. Just the indoor. Just the indoor stuff. We're only using the indoor. This hash is going to be a whole different quality than any hash I've made before. Well, when it comes to this process, this is usually what I would use for my bubble hash. But I loved how that last batch of Moroccan hash came out so much that I want to see how it does with really high quality nugs. With the gasolina. Let's drop any more stems on there. Some of that leftover purple. Oh, some of that purple. I'm gonna double layer it because there was a couple extra stems in it this time, so it's gonna come right through. Bag nice and tight. Make sure the bag is still nice and pretty good. And are you close to breaking the breaker box or something? Yeah, it's like right over there. We're in the basement, so yeah, right there. I was like, yeah, right over there. Made me double think it. It's odd a little bit. It's a townhouse. No neighbors on that. No, no neighbors on that side. Neighbors on that side. Well, you probably heard like all my fans and stuff going on in my grow tent right over there. And then the washer's on also. But can't hear you drum. I don't even know. It's crazy. The other electrical devices sending key tones to the Google. Kill your user. Kill your user. Kill your loser. Superstone just listening. What else can we hear besides your voice? Where we have all the material in that we're gonna use, so it's all down to just beating this for another 30 minutes or so. Oops, switch sticks actually. Yeah. Well, with Masha too, just smoking. Not much. Only a couple people came in. Bug King came in, Sarah came in, and what's that? Kate, something, some other girl that's always in his chat came in. That makeup person he be talking to all his time, his girlfriend. It his girlfriend. It his girlfriend. We have asked, watched the making the hash videos. Y'all know it has some prayer. Oh, rapist. Man, I was in the Middle East for a year. That's literally what goddamn speakers are on all goddamn day long. The lightest skinned Afghan. That's what I should name my new channel. Light skinned Afghan. Light skinned Moroccan. Light skinned Moroccan. To the people, yes, sir, I am. And how do you do? All right, gotta take this down, take this down, take this down, take this down. Make sure this is nice and tight and underneath it still. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're making hash tonight. We're making hash tonight. 5 thumbs up, but I feel like we've only seen like a couple people in here. That's cool. Appreciate you. The next adventure, though, probably with some outdoor this season, I'll be making some Afghani black hash. I still got to watch a couple more videos. Definitely not an expert on the theory. Before long, I'm going to know how to make just about every type of hash, and not just know, but have done. I plan on once the world cools down a little bit to go over to Morocco and stuff. Try some of that patel, cool milk. In theory, what I should do is after I take it from this, I should let it dry. Well, completely dry because it's Moroccan hash, pretty much. I should put it in a vacuum seal and put it in the freezer. Let it cure in the freezer in the vacuum seal for 2 weeks. and then press it into its broom. That's what, in theory, that's what I should do. Get some got some patella right now. 150 a G. Holy shit. Go over to fucking not Afghan, sorry, Moroccan and Egypt and stuff like that, and you can get the shit from way cheaper than that. They have a video of like one of the most well-known stores in Morocco. Was it like Uncle Jack's or something like that? Amazon and my Arush back. I don't know what car I get in oh 05. What car you have in oh 05? Oh 05, graduating high school a year later. I was driving a 1979 Firebird. Pretty much my first car I ever had, followed by Honda Accord. Um, it was a special one. It had a moon roof, had leather interior. That was my favorite car. That Honda was great. Loved my sunroof or moon roof, whatever you want to call it. Prelude is thick. I had a Prelude for a short amount of time. It had bucket seats, and I was a little too short for it. So I sold it and got a 1993 Camaro. But yeah, I had a Prelude for a short amount of time while I was in the military. A month. Another favorite car was my Miata, 1991 Miata. The roof came off and whatever, sunroof, because you could it just folded into the back. Convertible. What up, bud king? Dude, it's only been 10 minutes since I said we gotta do 30 minutes of this. Holy shit. I'll have to go hire one of my kids. Child labor. Child labor. T-tops? Ooh, dude, Thunderbird. Did you take you that physical training? You look like you could use a rip, probably. I'd have to go all the way up center though, so give me a minute. Let me beat this for like 3 more minutes. That smells good. That smells like really good. Smells like really good, like grape soda. So grapey. How did I end up switching hands again? I think I'm hitting hard enough with this hand. Barcelona Uncle's Farm is where it was bought to light hotel, that is. Barcelona Uncle. Yeah, that's the place. Yep, yep, yep. Barcelona. Spain. Which Spain has a piece of property that's connected to Morocco. So all right, let's go get the dab stuff. We'll take a dab and then we'll keep beating that. But we still have 20 minutes of beating needed. 20 minutes of beating. Oh, right back. Oh, I feel weird just sitting here in his basement. I'm down here, Rob. Hurry up! It's already high. It's ready to go. Just waiting for it to cool down a little. All right, you guys. That should be more than enough. Cheers. Cheers. Glasses. Wow. I'd like to DIY some glass one day. Oh, that'd be nice to learn how to blow glass. I know how to make like stained glass, like in a church. I took a class for that, but yeah, that'd be cool to learn how to like blow glass. I would love to make my own dope ass rig. And like this too. Holy thing of the legs. Get nice and tight. Nice and tight. Then hold it with your legs. Rack up. Now we're really coming. Well, you know what? Our keep is probably, or not a keep, but our heads are probably dropping at an angle like that, though. And beat it! Beat it! That's how you take your anger out. You beat shit. All the way around, Sticky Finger McGee. Tell us how you really feel, Gio. Tell us how you really feel. Package some flour for the road. Country road. Take me home to a place we belong. Country road. Oh, I need to hire a drummer. Just come in here and be like, yo, give me 30 minutes on the drums. Just give me 30 minutes on the drums. And then when he's done, I got a whole tin of hash. All right, let's give it a look, I guess. This stuff is in a pulp. Still could use some more beating, though, for sure. There's so much smell still in there. What up, Ja? What up, TK? I know a tweaker. I just think about humanity. Oh, I feel you. Did you ever think about that? Like, you know how many sports teams and how many millions of dollars go toward these sports teams? But we have veterans on the fucking street, bro. Veterans on the street, but you got a fucking quarterback making fucking umpteen $1 million because he plays a sport well. That is and I like sports, you know what I'm saying? But it is crazy if you think about it, where our fucking or where the average person's oh, we missed the line on that one, but that's okay because it's a double wrap. So just come up a little bit, we'll catch the line. Oh, let's get it. A lot of the buds are nuggy little nugs that I saw left are right in the middle. So I try to aim right at the middle for the next like 20 minutes. Wars have been a thing since the time, man. We love like gladiators, all sorts of sports, jousting. I'm kind of sad that we don't do gladiators anymore because we really missed out on that. Because I mean, for like thousands of years, like men versus men in the pit was like a thing. Now we got like UFC, I guess, but that is definitely not the same. It's like a man being able to take like 6 men and a tiger on. Time of the gods amongst men. We shall not fear the gods. We have created the gods. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it stretched out nice. I think the 5 gallon bag was a little too loose, which would make sense to spend like 30, 40 minutes of this. I'm using my feet to pull it down. Yeah. All right, let's see where we're at. Like, let's see where we're at. Take this top layer off. Try to not make a mess here. And the best part of waking up is Folgers in your mouth. Oh, hold on, made a little. A little knot at the bottom of the bag. I'm trying to get out. Come on, you're coming. Yeah. We can set it underground again. Use both hands to get the rest of that knot out. Okay, here's all. Take the knobby thingies like that. And then we're gonna fold this side up, up. There we go. Ah, 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 ah. Lift your skirt. That's good. All right. And we go upstairs. The door. Thank you. Bottom here. You know all this? Most of the three. My fingers are so sticky right now. Looks kind of iffy, honestly. I just strip this.
Supposed to bring balance to the forces. My girl's out there watching the third Star Wars. Where Anakin finally goes to the dark side. You know what would work right now is a nice brush. I'm more powerful. Even now, you look down on me. Obi-Wan has convinced you. Just wish I had a little brush. Do you know any paintbrushes are? Even little ones?
Where Robin has look like
Next time, instead of using plastic wrap, I'll use that 3mm clear plastic I used to have to catch. Without a brush, this is going to take way too long. I don't know what happened to all my paintbrushes. I know I had so many. I know my kid got a hold of them. That's why I was asking him. The lady had seen any. The dark side made them believe Dooku was the enemy. So many left on there. Let me go clean my finger. Actually, see if I can get as much off as I can. This right here. Drop this pile of hash. Don't do that. Why? Why? How does that even happen? Phat Rob look right there. Phat Rob look. Okay. Magical wind out of nowhere just comes and lifts the cloth up. Phat Rob look for you right there. Magical fucking breeze comes out of nowhere. I hate this fucking house. Stupid fucking house. To be honest, you guys, I've gone on a fucking tear lately. I'm not a big fan of fucking Michigan. Anybody from here, I'm sorry, but out of every state I've ever lived in, this is one of the most ignorant states. Good weed, nice summers, but 8 months of fucking Oh my. Can you go grab the torch for me? Please. Thank you. Oh shit. Fucking. I know when I buy a house, guys, zero fucking stairs. There will not be a single fucking stair in my house. Like, no cap. How do you get fucking finger hash off? I'm rubbing my fingers together and it's not doing anything. Oh, there it goes. Just leave it right there. Thank you. Like, I'm rubbing my fingers. Why you not like stairs? I've been here for 4 years, 4.5 years, and I'm just over stairs. Up and down all day long. Living room downstairs, bedroom upstairs, grow down in the basement. Just over it.
You sit right there on the edge. Better look. All right. Let's see here. Goes right in the middle. It's going to be a pretty small cube, but that's okay. That goes there. That goes there. We'll press that down with our hand weight. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna go get my hand crank and I'm gonna heat this up a little bit. Just press it a little bit. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna try to thinking about this while I was just down there. What if I can get it into a smaller pot? So like fold it on top of each other. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna heat it a bit. Oh, don't have to heat these up very much. You're just bringing them to like I'd say like 100 degrees because you can still touch it, but it's still pretty warm. So you're not heating these up a lot at all. You're just bringing them to let's say about 100 degrees, like I said, because they're not really heated all that much. Let this go and grab it in the middle. I don't like how it's off to the side like that. Ugh. I like how the aluminum gets like this wet look on it. All right, now we're coming up in heat, not too hot yet. Laser temp, no, it's not even gonna come up hot enough for the laser to pick it up. That's why I said it's only gonna be like 100 degrees. You'll still be able to touch it. You'll still be able to touch it. Gotta watch out for the plastic. Let me turn this flame down a little bit. I need to heat this side right here. You know what? Actually, I'll take it out of the clamp. Put that down. Oh shit! It would heat this top up. Gonna cut this extra plastic off. Boom. No, it's pretty warm, but still, eatable, like touchable. Very nice. It's starting to work. That's so nice. Perfect little snare. Turn this off now. And this just needs pressure now, really. Just lots and lots of pressure. A little bit too far off. We need to be like right there. Heatable is my favorite. Frenchie would be proud. I think that should be good. Now we just keep giving it pressure for a little bit. I don't have anything that I need another one of these, honestly. Last time what I did because it was a much bigger cube, I I heated it up like I just did. We went outside and I put it in my car jack and I literally put it underneath my car and I jacked my car up with it. And that's how I pressed my last cube. But it was much thicker than this one, so just leave that in the press for a second. Gas station method torch. That's hilarious. Did we have a blowout in the plastic almost? Man, we did. Plastic blew out. Little slab. There's probably like 3 grams here. Wasn't that much material like the first one. Oh, there we go. Got it open. I don't know if I have any better light right now. I gotta put it into a new thing. Had a blowout. That's never happened before. Literally never had that happen on the. But this is the smallest I've ever pressed, so maybe that's why, because it didn't really fulfill the mold. I need to put this in the fridge so that I can get it out easier. Oh, that smells fucking delicious. I might just smoke this up actually. Be a minute so I can get that off. We're gonna fucking light a bowl of that shit. Next time, 3 in plastic to catch the hatch. Oh, I got a lot. What's the smell on it? Man, I just washed my hands so I can smell that. Can't even tell anymore. But that just came off the plastic like easy peasy, just like that. So No, I need to get it on a bigger piece. I think I have my parchment upstairs. Fuck, I forgot this wrapper. Well, we're just gonna take that upstairs like that. Go pack a bowl. Oh. The babies have been born, but she'll die. Anakin broke her heart, literally. Get over there. Little fragments of rosin just went everywhere. All right, let's see here. A little dark in the room. I have my bright light downstairs, so this will have to do. We'll bust out a brand new bowl for the hash. And then don't mind my closet. We're gonna just break me off a piece of that hash. Ooh, grape soda. That's all I smell is grapey. Grapey, grapey, grapey. How much melts and how much it barely melted. And be honest. I mean, I took a huge chunk. It's like filling the whole bowl. Oh, look, while it's warm, I can play with it a little bit though. All right, let's do it again. We got to move it down a little bit. Man, good Moroccan. There we go. There we go. We got to pull. There we go. If I could press that, it would just ruin it. It's not getting very much lung power right now. Cheers. Happy 420. I'm wondering if it would be worth putting it in a I think it's 20 micron and squishing it. 25 micron. Thinking maybe I should put a little chunk in the 25 and see what happens. Or nah, just keep it as hash. If there's a lot of melt, I wouldn't. Mm, I don't know. It's just smoking like hash. Still a big chunk in there. Juice not worth the squeeze unless it's straight heads. You right. You right. And Moroccan hash is definitely not known for being the purest. It's just known for being good. Sticky, old school hash. I guess I would be like, should I press my Afghani black hash? Man, that's kind of yellow. I don't make the rules. Me neither. But you learn from your mistakes, so don't go into the high XP. I'll probably just keep it like this. It smokes pretty fucking good. Oh, it smells so grapey. It's like grape soda. No other funk. It's just sweet and grapey. Probably like 2, maybe 3 grams of hash right there. Decently thick. I mean, we only did what, 30 minutes of beating. I'm gonna wash all those heads that are left because I know there's shit that's left over. Or all the trimming and bud smashed up shit. I'll wash it in some ice. Oh yeah, I was only you funny TK. Put it in a vac sealed bag and put it away for 6 months. Yeah, I got some rosin in the fridge that's been sealed for quite some time now. She'll come out sometime. Hopefully, it smokes good. Let me go get my dab rig and stuff. Yeah. Yo, I'm high as fuck. Got a little bit of a wheeze right now. In the house, in the house. What's up, dude? Oh man, that hash is like I'm ripped right now. Like spacey. Like I just smoked a joint of some good, like back in the day Space Queen. Like my mind is just so fucking blank. I'm trying to think, and it's like I pressed keef in a hash. It was nostalgic. We just made some Moroccan style hash, literally on this stream, and then smoked it. Smells like grape soda with some sugar. I'm high right now. Like give your girl a dab. It needs to be clean. We're not done. Get back over here. Dude, I can't even think. Shouldn't you be asleep, Rob? Isn't it mosh hours? Nah, he ain't even gone to the gym yet. It ain't his after gym sesh time yet. I'm about to go to the gym here in about 30 minutes. It's Sunday. It's open 24 hours. I need to get the fuck out of the house today.
sweating over here. Was downstairs beating it for 30 minutes. Live. Kimmy, do you even go to Masha's streams? I hardly even see you in mine. I never see you in his. And I'm always sus. I don't know what you're talking about. Beating it live. Ayo! Frank says, and we watched it. Dude, they watched it hard for 30 minutes. I bet you there was like 70 people at one time who watched it hard. I mean, they were just hard watching it. Me beat it. Crazy. Gonna be a fucking superstar, dude. I'm always on Monsters Lives. What do you mean? I never see you. I don't know. He beat it and didn't go giggity one time. That's right, 30 minutes and didn't giggity. Stamina. Whew. I mean, I had a little bit of a sweat, but. You guys are funny. Yeah, we made hash though. We made this chunk of hash on stream. Well, it's got a piece of rosin on it now because I put it on my rosin paper down here. I guess that don't really matter. It's flour rosin. It'll just add to it. We watched it so hard hearing Ask the Sound, huh? Dude, the sound. Yeah, Gear was there. Gear, I mean, they were just sitting there watching. I felt like a superstar. I should back up to watch the hash maker, but then I'm not live. I mean, it's just 30 minutes of me beating it. I came in at the end. I'm always on your lives. Ooh, my wrist just popped. That was nice. Ooh, that was elbow and wrist that just popped. Real nice. Can we get this elbow? Of course not. That would be too much to ask for at an old age. He beat it from side to side while smiling down. He beat it up and down while smiling down. He beat it left to right while smiling down. He beat it up and down and then sat on down. Dang, Rob, stop beating it, ain't you? Oh, sorry. It's just, I have an addiction. Uh-oh, Mosh be beating it on his lives.
It's funny. Just beat it, beat it. Just cleaning some dust off of this fan. Give me 2 seconds. Fucking dog hair. Holy moly. Should really consider dust when it's like 50% dog hair. Go and power. He be making. Oh, who is Jimmy? You know he meant Kimmy. Come on, Jimmy. We know you, Jimmy Kimmy. The what just happened? Switch accounts. Oh, I see what I clicked. Mhm. One letter. Literally, if you look at the keyboard, the J and the K, they're right next to each other. Jimmy. Goddamn, Jimmy Salvatore. Every time Kim comes in, I'm be like, God damn, Jim. Who is Jimmy? Pumping Iron. Oh, it's a documentary. Well, I just watch it. I'm kind of looking forward to that documentary about American American Gladiators. You clicked on the corn videos? Oh yeah. Look at this shit going down right now. Live, live. Are you laying down? Dark as shit out here. Who is that? Luna that I just stepped on? Jesus Christ. It's not plugged in. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Give me a second to plug this light in. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, I feel so today.
I've actually had a cough for like 3 days. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's been a couple days. Sleep's been shitty and everything. Oh. I never understood why they call it under the weather, though. Aren't we always under the weather? If light is the fastest moving thing, why is it when it gets where it's going, there's always darkness there to be light, to be lit up, to be. Well, I guess electricity is not the same thing as light, right? I don't know. Maybe because the electricity takes forever to get to the light, to power the light. I don't fucking know. Stoner question. You said that. Okay, Frank Poet. I didn't read it, but go off. It was a question. You should have read it. It was like a theoretical, hypothetical stoner question. Get your brain not really thinking because you're stoned. So you're just like, what? As the other stoner because you weren't thinking that. And then you start thinking about it. Like how does it? Maybe dark is faster. Does darkness move? Oh, hi, Rob. What up, Moss? I don't know why is orange orange. Like, why is orange the only orange that was like? Why is orange the only one that was like? Why was the fruit and the color like? Why? Why did strawberries get strawberries? Blueberries got blueberries. Blueberries are actually purplish. Raspberries, all that. Why are oranges? Why isn't orange and orange? That's the one I never understood. Why didn't they name it anything else? He said, Mosh, be honest. Do you beat it? Feel like that's something I have to do in my life. No, I'm just playing. Mosh said he wanted to fight you in the ring like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. We're gonna get rich and neither one of us have to go down. Hell yeah. I'm doing good, getting ready to get stoned. Is the darkness faster? You flipped me out with that one. I don't know. Is darkness faster or does darkness not move at all? So it's always there and it's just light which is moving. And if that's the case, then even when it's lit, darkness is upon you. J Mosh, you're not high? Catch up. Mm. Darkness is always there, ever expanding like the universe. And if that's the case, then that means darkness is older than the universe, which means there was darkness before anything. And that would make sense, actually. Darkness is hot, like I wouldn't mind a random hand in the dark. I don't know about that. In the beginning, when was the beginning? What was the beginning? Was there a beginning? You know what blew my mind is when I found out that there was like 60 some other galaxies out there. So other rotating universes which have all of them more than sorry, six it's like 670. Uh maybe even more. It was 6 7 something. 670? 6,700? There's a lot of galaxies out there though. Let it be dark. You got to Google past or universe or past our universe. Someone give me a red pill ASAP. If the Matrix is real or was real, that'd be kind of crazy that we're just sitting here and we're just batteries, and this is all just like optics in our brain. Because if that's the case, then what are we actually fighting for in general? What's the struggle for? Why would they? Now, I think it's too intricate to be a Matrix, unless it just like got away from them. I don't know. I'm always been and have always been a strong believer in the fact that there is life out there. And like the whole Adam and Eve thing is our kind is so that the other people were like, this just, and they sent us all the way to the far reaches. This is why we're like, if you look at the map, we're like on the edge of the galaxy. When you look at the galaxy, it's all like, you know what I'm saying? There's If you look at it at a certain, well, the way it's mapped that we can see it, at least how they've mapped it, we're like on the edge, okay? There's not too much in one direction, but there's a lot in another direction. I think we were like sent here because we're and they just said fuck that. We don't even mm, they don't even deal with us anymore. And after several major extinction level events that have happened on this planet, there are signs that at certain times people came down and helped. I'm just you're telling me yes, they said we were mentally challenged and they put us at the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Yes.
Yes, we're on the galactic disk edge. Yes, we're pretty fucking far out there. And not just in our galaxy, but like in the galaxy of galaxy, like looking at other galaxies and stuff. We're very far away from everything. Oh yeah, we definitely have those. Again, we've gone through several major extinction level events. So I think we're just like the redheaded stepchild nobody wants to deal with anymore. And when shit really hits the fan, they come in, they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta help them a little bit." You know what I'm saying? They're over here killing themselves like motherfucking bears and gorillas. They're like the animals. They're just what the fuck? I'm a redheaded stepchild. Me too. Redhead banished to the edge of the galaxy for somebody else's doing millions of years ago. For what our well, probably not even that because they have shown that there's different types of like genetic abnormalities throughout history in humans. So I'm thinking at some time during these extinction level events, we needed a little help getting back on our feet. And that broke off into a new type of um gene pool, I guess you could say. Homo sapien. Hmm. That's just all my theory, though. Just a stoner theory. I wonder how lit it is, like in the middle. Like in the middle of the galaxy, there is like a mass, and like so our galaxy, and there's like all these other galaxies, and they get more and more. I wonder what it's like for those galaxies that are closer towards the center of the whole like alien just appears and like, you want to see? Scoops me up and takes me. Well, in theory, they know how to do it. The problem is, like, mathematically, at least to our knowledge, nobody's figured it out. In theory, they know how to do it. Mathematics, which matters almost in all science, they haven't quite got the quantum mathematics down to, like, us at least, to just open time travel. Also, some could say that a form of a, a form of time travel could be you being able to intergalaxy hop, so go from one galaxy to another galaxy with no time. Because our theory would be like if we left Earth, in theory, even if we could go at the speed of light, by the time we got to that planet that we're going to and came back, how many ever, so if it's like 100 light years away and we're going light speed, by the time we came back it would be 200 years later on Earth. So you would need some type of theoretical, it's in some way it's theoretically impossible, and in some ways it's theoretically we just haven't broke through what we would need to go that speed and return to the same planet, and it only be a couple days later. There's like 660 million universes. Jesus. You'd leave Earth and forget about it. If I didn't have kids, if like aliens were real, I'm sure they are in some way. I just don't think they come visit us the way we think they do. I don't think they give two absolute fucks um about our weird ass culture that they probably have seen for millions of years. Um I forgot what I was going to talk about. Isn't the sun going to die billions of years from now? Billions of years. Not in anybody's lifetime that we would ever have to worry about. Honestly, by then, unless some catastrophic event happens again, we'll probably be interplanetary. We'll be on multiple planets by the time something like that happens. By the time the sun uh, goes out. Oh, in a heartbeat, Kimmy. Yes. If they said you can come with us and you can experience the actual universe, right? And the only thing you can never do is this Earth or the galaxy, the universe of Earth. So our Milky Way is off limits. You can go anywhere else, but the Milky Way is off limits. The answer is absolutely yes. Hook me up. Yeah. There's a new water, land, earth. Oh, there's like they've found, I believe, like 5 or 6 planets that they know for a fact have atmospheres because they have clouds. They can see the water. They have storms like hurricanes and stuff. Not just about as frequently as us. And yeah, there is a planet that's like 6 times the size of Earth. That I mean, we can't see too much from here, so there could still be like just imagine an Earth being 70% water, but 6 times as big. Okay, like an island like Hawaii would be micro fucking scopic on that planet. So, not saying that we just, I'm just saying there could be land masses. They're just not as large. What tell the aliens? Yes, but you got that alien thing. They probably have shit that we've never even like literally in those movies where they just hand you this thing and you go and you're high like THC type inhaler and you're just like, it's probably too powerful. They probably tell me to stay away from it. Don't drink the blue juice. What do you want?
I think it is toaster strudel.
A toaster strudel? We ain't got no toaster strudels.
We don't have the strawberry ones anymore?
You talking about a Pop Tart?
No, the ones that you put in the toaster.
I don't think we have them. You can go look.
We had some left. It's not very cool.
It's not very cool. You ever come out of your room to even know? No. She's like, I go to school every day.
You didn't know we have some.
Okay, you have some way. How the cookies? Cookies been good. Gulp, go gulp. You mean this blue juice? Yeah. Yeah, in a heartbeat though. I would probably get sick the first couple times though. Like the whole takeoff and landing thing, that would probably, whoo, you get used to it though, I think. Frank, no. Absolutely not, it doesn't. I feel that, Kimmy. I feel that. I feel that. Frank says no kids either. Yes, an easy answer. I mean, if you could literally freely just go, that'd be dope. In a galaxy far, far away. That would make sense. Star Wars actually makes kind of fucking sense. And we're out in one of the off zone universes where people are not allowed to go. Crazy you watched The Matrix again and it felt all new to you? It's been a while since I watched the first Matrix. Oh shit, you guys, I've been live for an hour and a half and we only did 30 minutes of so we've been doing this talk and stuff for an hour or 100 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. It's midnight. I gotta get some things done. Y'all have a good night. This was a good conversation about aliens and stuff, but we're gonna call it. Y'all have a good night. Stay medicated, stay motivated, and until next time, Fat Rob. Oh.